What's up, everybody? My name is Jayden Garcia, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. If you're completely new to Shopify dropshipping and you're looking to start your very first store, you came to the right place. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down step by step the entire process on how to start your very first online store. From signing up for your Shopify account, to choosing your theme, to creating a logo, to choosing your domain, to getting your store policy set up, and everything in between. This is going to be a completely beginner-friendly video, so even if you haven't touched Shopify ever in your life, by the end of the video, you're going to have a fully functional store that's ready to go. So if you're excited for the video, I would greatly appreciate it if you can drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. This is going to help push our content to the algorithm so that way I can help more dropshippers get more results. And if you're somebody out there that's completely new to dropshipping and you want to learn from myself personally, go down to the description and check out Unlimited Ecom Academy, which is my full A to Z dropshipping program. And without further ado, let's hop right into the video. All right, so hopping right into it. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is obviously create your Shopify store. This is the #1 e-commerce platform out there. It's the easiest to do this. You're going to be able to host your website, sell your products, collect payments, so on and so forth. So first thing you want to do, go down to the description and click on the link that says Shopify for $1. It's going to bring up this screen right here. I have a deal with them that's going to get you your first 3 months of Shopify for only $1 a month. So you only have to pay $3 for the next 30 days or 90 days, which is amazing because I believe it's about $39.99 a month. Okay, so you're going to be saving a ton of money. So what you're going to want to do is enter your email address. It doesn't need to be your store email address. We can figure that out later. It just needs to be an email address that you have access to, and then go ahead and click on Start Free Trial. All right, so now it's going to bring up this screen right here. So go ahead and just import your card details. It's not going to charge you right now. I don't believe it'll charge you in the next 3 days. So now what you're going to want to do is go ahead and enter all of your information. So obviously you may not have a business address right now, so just go ahead and just enter all of your home address. You can always change this later. So none of this stuff really matters, but we can go ahead and answer it anyway. You can just put at an online store. Again, none of this really changes anything. Shopify is just trying to get to know who you are as a business owner. Is this a new business? You just put new business. Next, where do you plan to sell? Products I buy or make myself, or drop shipping products. You can click both of them. Click on next. And then what you're going to do is pick the plan that you want. So I recommend that you just go with the advanced plan from the get-go. You just need to make sure that after the 3 months, if you don't want the advanced plan, that you get off of it, because it is $400 a month and you probably don't need that as a beginner e-commerce store owner. But to take advantage for the next 3 months, you know, on the advanced plan where you get better credit card rates, only at 2.5%, and a bunch of additional staff accounts, etc., etc., it's better to just go with the advanced. But if you want to just go for the basic, no problem with doing that as well. So now what you're going to see is the homepage of Shopify. And the first thing we need to do is we need to have a product to sell. So we have to import a product to our store. So the supplier that we're going to be using to be able to import products is called AutoDS. So to be able to add AutoDS to your store, what you're going to want to do is scroll down below this video. Okay, you're going to see my description, and you're going to want to click on this link right here, which says try AutoDS for 30 days for just $1. So once you get to the screen, all you need to do is just go ahead and enter your information and sign up. So once you get to the homepage, you'll see this screen right here. How you're going to be able to add this to your Shopify store is just click right here on the pencil icon. It's going to bring up this screen right here. You just click on Add Store, and then you're going to click on Shopify. Then you're going to click on I have a Shopify store connected to AutoDS and click Continue. It's going to bring up this screen right here. You're going to click on Install, so that way you can install the Shopify app right onto your Shopify store. You're going to click on Install again. So now you'll be greeted by the homepage of AutoDS. You'll see your store name here on the top left, and this right here is their marketplace section, which is all the products that AutoDS has to offer. You'll see everything sorted by niche. So here are toys and hobby, home and garden products, home improvement and tools, outdoor products, etc., etc. But what I love about AutoDS is that you're going to get fast shipping times, a reliable supplier, and on top of that, it also has product research capabilities. So you can find products and then source them and add them right to your Shopify store all in one spot. So the product we're going to be choosing for today's example is this portable electric espresso maker. I think it's a fantastic product. It's a way you can have your coffee on the go and make it on the go. So I think it's a great product to create a full-fledged brand around. So what you have to do is just click on the product. It's going to bring up the product details where you can see the photos of the product, see more of a description, see the item cost, the shipping time, so on and so forth. But if we want to import this to our Shopify store, we can start that process by clicking on Import Draft. And as you can see, it says that it's finished, so we can just click on it to view it. And here's the product right here. Now all we need to do is just click on this button right here, and we can edit the full entire description right from AutoDS. They make it super easy. So what we can do is we can customize the title. I'm actually going to keep it the exact same just for the example purposes. So if you click on product page, as you can see, there's a little bit of a description here. We can remove this if we want to. I'm gonna leave it be. The variants, you can, review these. If you're selling a product, maybe like if it was clothing, for example, you're gonna see a bunch of different variants. You can remove them if you don't want to sell them. In this case, there's only one variant, so I'm gonna leave it be. Images, you can remove images, you can add images, you can set the main image. I'm gonna keep this as the main image because I think this image is actually pretty clean. And then all we have to do to import this to our store, which again, I told you how easy this actually is. All we have to do is just highlight over save and import, and again, just click on save and import. All right, so now as you can see, if we head over to our products tab, here's the product right here, portable electric espresso maker. And if we click inside of it, we can see everything, okay? We can see the description, we can see the title, we can see the images, and everything that we need to be able to make sure that our product page looks on point. So if you scroll down, you can add or edit images. You can, mess with the color variants. I would actually probably remove the size. You don't really need that. We could just delete that. We can also go ahead and customize the actual pricing, but you probably already have done that inside of AutoDS, but you can do it here as well. And then once you're done, you can go ahead and just click on save. Now, again, if you want to try out AutoDS, I'll be sure to leave a link at the top of the description that's going to get you your first 30 days for only $1. I definitely recommend that you check them out. They're easily one of the best dropshipping suppliers out there. So yeah, now that we got our product added to our stores, now we need to go ahead and customize our back end. Okay, so first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go down to settings, and now we're gonna go step by step here. Click on payments, and this is where you're gonna set up your Shopify payments. This is how you're gonna be able to accept payments. Obviously, I can't do this for you, but if you click on activate Shopify payments, you'll put in all of your information, and then you'll be good to go to sell, okay? Do not do this before, or don't forget to do this before you actually start selling products, because you won't be able to accept payments. So this is where you're gonna be able to set up Shopify payments. I do recommend that you set up PayPal as well. You can click here and set up your PayPal. So if you head to the checkout tab, there's a few things that you need to change here. What I like to do is I make sure I put email here. And then I also scroll down and make sure that they have to put their first and last name. Not sure why Shopify already doesn't, do this for you, but make sure you have that set up. Make sure for company name that they, you have this selected to optional, just in case they do have a company that you're sending a product to for an order. Now for the shipping address phone number, I'll either just put this on optional or required. Right now you don't have SMS and whatnot set up, so you can just put optional. It's good to be able to start collecting those phone numbers, start collecting those emails. The marketing options, you want to go ahead and keep these on and go ahead and just keep it on automatic by Shopify. You can obviously set this up later in the future, but again, you're going to be able to collect emails. The best traffic is the traffic that you own. Never forget that. And then once you're done, you can go ahead and just click on save. So now you're going to head over to shipping and delivery, and this is exactly where you're going to set up all of your shipping fees for your customers. So what you're going to want to do is click on general shipping rates. So typically what I like to do is I set up free shipping for my customers. Customers like free shipping. It just makes it simple. So what you're going to want to do is just click on this first one, which is economy, and go ahead and edit the rate. And then what I do is I set this to custom rate name. I'll just name this standard free shipping, and then I'll go ahead and leave it at $0, remove the conditional pricing, and then click done. Okay, and now what you're going to want to do is delete each and every single one of these other ones. So delete until they're all done, and then you can go ahead and click on save. So let's go ahead and just add this for international as well, just in case. So let's click on add rate, use flat rate, custom. We're going to call this again standard free shipping. Name it $0 or keep it at $0, click done. And then what you can do is you can actually just delete these ones as well, and then go ahead and click save. So now you're going to need to come to the market section. You actually want to add the international market. So if you're trying to sell to, other countries, you're going to have to make sure you do this. So go ahead and click on create international market. And we're going to just keep it as is, because as long as we're targeting the right countries with our advertisements, we don't have to worry about the other countries right now. So we can just click on save. So for your domain is going to be exactly where your website's going to land. So www.whatever your store name is, .com, .store, whatever the case may be. Okay, so if you can't find your store name .com, try a .store. Okay, .store is just as good, or .shop if you have to. Any of those three will work. I probably wouldn't go with .net, .org, or anything like that, but you can keep it pretty simple and just buy your domain right from Shopify. It'll be about like $15. You can search your domain and it'll connect it automatically. So that way you don't have to do any work like adding DNS settings or anything like that. It's just super simple. You buy the domain, it connects it right to your store. But if you want to save money and you want to be a little bit more technical, I personally like to use Namecheap. Okay, I'm not sponsored by them at all. This right here is where you can buy, domains for pretty cheap. So if you wanted to find a domain, you could just do like testdomain.com, whatever your domain is, and then it'll bring up all of the results, and then you can go ahead and purchase it and then tie it to your store. But again, you're gonna have to do a lot more work if you do it this way. So if you're somebody that's a complete beginner, to save yourself the headache, I probably would just pay a little bit more and get it through Shopify. So now what we need to do is we need to go over to policies, and this is where we're gonna create our return and refund policy, our privacy policy, terms of service. This is very important. You need this on your Shopify store to be able to sell products at all. Shopify will shut you down if you don't have clear terms set, okay? And Shopify makes this easy for you. So the first thing you want to do is click on return and refund policy. This is obviously going to depend on your supplier. So in this case, you were using AutoDS. Make sure you go to their website and figure out exactly what their return and policy is for your specific product, okay? And then you're going to put that here, but they do have templates that you could insert and then kind of just fill in the blanks. So if you click on insert template, it's going to bring up this template right here, and then you could go through and make changes based on your product, your supplier, etc. So once that's done, go ahead and click on publish, and then you're going to go ahead and do the same exact thing for terms of service. You're going to insert a template, change up everything, and put your exact details. And then you're going to click on publish, and then shipping policy, you're going to do the same thing. Obviously, this one doesn't have a template, so you're going to have to create this yourself. But if you don't know how to do this, you can just go to ChatGPT and they'll create a shipping policy for you based on your, shipping times, etc. And then you can paste that here, click publish. And then for contact information, you can go ahead and just click on insert template, click on publish again, and then you're good to go. So now what I want you to do is head over to the content section and click on menus. We're going to add the privacy policy and everything and kind of set up our links on our website. Okay, so the main menu is going to be across the top where you see home, contact us, etc., etc. So we're going to set that up here. So if we click on main menu, home, we're going to keep the same. Catalog, we're going to actually just put shop, just to kind of keep it simple. Again, you can change this to whatever you want, but I'm going to put shop, and then we're going to click on the all products, go to products, and then we're going to set that to our portable espresso maker. Now contact, we're also going to make sure that this is set up correctly, which it is, and then we're going to go ahead and save that. Now if we go back to menus again, we're going to go to our footer. Now for the footer, we're going to add all of our privacy policies and everything like that. So if you click on policies, you're going to add the privacy policy, add menu item again. You're going to go back to policies, refund policy, add menu again. You're going to, once again, do the exact same thing for terms of service. And then you can go ahead and click on save, and that's going to now be in your footer. All right, so now we need to create our logo. Okay, I keep my logos very simple. I use a site called Canva. Canva allows you to make pretty much anything underneath the sun when it comes to like graphic design and things of that nature. So you can create, Instagram posts, logos, social media graphics, whatever you want. Okay, so this is the home page right here. We're actually signed into mine. I'm going to show you a logo that I already created, just because obviously this video isn't going to be solely focused on just, one specific task. I don't want this video to be crazy long, but anyways, what you're going to want to do is click on search millions of templates, and you're going to type in logo. Okay, so search for logo, and then you're going to create a blank logo. So what I'm going to do is actually just click on a recent design for a dropshipping store I've had in the past. The company I named it was called Valoria. Okay, so Valoria means nothing. All I did was just come up with a luxury brand name that means, again, nothing. You guys overthink this way too much. You don't want a bunch of graphics and a bunch of little icons, a photo of a dog. Like, you don't want any of that. You want simple luxury names. So the way I really came up with this is I just went to ChatGPT and I typed in this prompt right here. Okay, could you suggest some unique and catchy brand names? Feel free to play around with the word combinations or invent new words. Make the name unique and sound similar to other brands such as Prada, Gucci, Burberry, Cartier. And if you click on enter, it's going to bring up a bunch of names. So as you can see, these are very similar to Valoria. You can choose one of these. Again, then you can go ahead and, purchase your domain and then create your logo, right? So as you can see right here, here's the logo. Fabrica is the font. So if you want to choose that, you can. And then I always italicize my logos. I just think that that looks a lot better if I italicize it. You want to stretch it out to about right here, and then you're going to click on share, you're going to click on download, and you're going to download with a transparent background. Now it is a paid feature, but Canva offers a 30-day free trial. So just sign up for the free trial and then click on download. So now what we need to do is actually add our logo to our website. But before we do that, we have to create a theme. We have to choose our theme, which is our layout for our website. So if we go over to online store and we scroll down to the bottom, we'll be able to see all of the free themes that Shopify has to offer. Just to be clear, you don't have to pay for a theme. Okay, you don't need a paid theme to be able to get sales with your Shopify store. The free ones are perfectly fine. So if you click on visit theme store, it's going to bring up every theme that Shopify has to offer. Click on free for the filters. And the ones that I would look at is Dawn, Sense, which is already on the store, so I don't have to do anything. And then also Refresh. One of those three will get the job done. So it just depends on what you want. I personally like the Sense theme. If you click on Sense, click on Try Theme, it's going to actually put it on your store. This store already has it, so we don't have to do that. So if you come back to online store, themes, once you add Sense to your store, you're going to see it in your theme library. Make sure you go ahead and click publish and actually publish it to your store, because if you don't see it up here on the top, then that means it's not currently on your Shopify store. But what I'm personally going to do is I'm going to import a theme that I give to all of my students, so that way you can check this out and see this live, so that way we can actually create a real store. And if you want my custom theme, all you have to do is just go down to the description of this video and join up with Unlimited Ecom Academy. I give it to all of my students. You would just import that zip file right here and then put it right on your store, and you'll have my exact theme. Before we go ahead and enter our website, let's go ahead and click on preferences and remove the password off of our store. So all we have to do is just uncheck this, and you can add your logo image here if you'd like, and then you can click on save. Now what I'm going to personally do is add my custom theme that I actually have inside of Unlimited Ecom Academy that I give to all of my students. If you want access to that, all you have to do is just go down to the link in the description. So if I go ahead and click on import theme, upload zip file, upload the my dropshipping theme, and then it's going to show up here. Click on upload file, and now all you have to do is just click on publish and publish this right to your store. And once it's done, you're going to go ahead and click on customize. So once you click on customize, head over to the shop page, and then you're going to see the product that we imported from AutoDS. This is the product page. This is where you're going to be running ads to. This is the most important page of your website. Okay, so again, this is the portable espresso maker. Ignore all the text on the screen. This is literally, again, just a custom template. You're responsible for importing all of the text for your product. So this is for a different product. I use ChatGPT to be able to help make all the text. So you're just going to import all of your features and benefits of the product. You're going to import what's included. You're going to click on the down arrow, and you're going to go ahead and customize and put what's included with your product, so on and so forth. Insert your image here, put your headline here. Make sure that you actually map these shop now buttons is very important. So just click on shop now. You can click on the button link, click on products, and then actually map it to your product. So when a customer clicks on the shop now button, it actually brings it to the right spot. And if we keep scrolling down, again, it's very self-explanatory. Just put in your images, put in your text. We have a 30-day guarantee section. We also have a questions we've got you covered section, which is a mini FAQ page full of the most frequently asked questions. It basically just will help your customers know exactly what they're going to receive when they get your package. So I'm actually going to link a video here on the top, which is going to be super helpful for you guys. I'm going to show you another product that I did for this exact theme, and I'm going to break it down for you step by step and show you exactly why I structure everything the way that I do, so that way you can have a better understanding on why this product page actually works. So check out the video that I linked right here on the top if you want some more guidance on this. And just like that, you have created your very first Shopify dropshipping store, and now you have the basic foundation to be able to confidently start selling products. But remember, dropshipping is always evolving, so be sure that you're constantly building, learning, and refining your skills. And if you want to stay ahead with what's going on in the dropshipping space, feel free to binge watch all of my other videos, as everything on this channel is completely free. All right, you guys, so that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy and that you learned something today. I'm guessing you're a complete beginner if you're watching this video all the way to the end, and if you are, I highly recommend that you check out all of my other videos and binge watch them, because you will will learn a ton. But I want you to remember that dropshipping is constantly evolving, so you're always going to have to make sure that you're learning, refining your skills, and continuing to build on what you already have. So yeah, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.